Hello. It is Tuesday evening, and I wanted to stop in and do a little update and say a little thank you and tell you about something funny that happened. So let's see where we'll start. Let me just tell you about the funny thing because I'll forget that. I was at the post office today, and when I walked out, there was a guy walking by, and I recognized him to be somebody I used to work with, and I haven't seen him in 7 years, 7 years anyway. He used to stop at my cubicle all the time and talk to me. We worked on the same floor, and just a nice guy, kind of the office problem. Not a lot of other people liked him, but he was so fucking weird and whacked out, I couldn't help but. And so anyway, I haven't seen him in a long time, and so I hollered at him, and he kind of stopped, and he was like, yeah. And I actually had to tell him who I was. He could not make the connection. And the first words out of his mouth was, "Oh my God, you're so skinny." And that was the funniest fucking thing I think I've ever heard. Because please, it's funny reaction from people who knew you before, who haven't seen you, because it's so not true, okay? I am so not skinny or thin or slender or any of those things, but he just could, that he just kept saying that. So I thought that was amusing. And then tonight I had dinner with a friend that I have not seen in about a year. She had moved to Texas, and she's actually telecommuting. Her job is still here, so she was here for work this last couple of weeks, and so we got together for dinner. And so she actually just had the weirdest reaction too, and "Oh my God, you're so skinny." And we're talking about a woman who's 5'10" and $120. Okay, it's kind of an amusing reaction to me, because I'm just like, no other woman would these people look at if they did not know her before and go, "Oh, she's the skinny one." I mean, come on. So it's kind of funny to know. I know what their last vision of me was. So it's amusing to me that at this point, when I am clearly not skinny or thin or slender, that that's what I'm getting called. So I'm a little concerned that, in the next months I'll be deemed anorexic. Anyway, it was just funny to me. What else? Oh, update. As of today, I am down 230 pounds. So my current is 271. I'm 20 and a half pounds away from being half the person that I was 15 months ago, which is tripping me out in an okay way, I guess. I had a little bit of a emotional freak out last week. I am having a hard time again with the clothes and body image, and yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. But it is there is a weird issue. I'm just having some anxiety about it all. I figured out that I absolutely do not like to wear clothes that fit. I don't want to see that. I'm not, and every time I try to, all I can see is me at 500 pounds. I can't. Yeah, it's just a little frustrating right now. I don't know if it's just taking some getting used to. I'm a little bit behind probably in my progress, because I absolutely refused to deal with it for that first 10 months. So I'm not worried about I'm not like currently freaking out or anything, but I did have a moment that gave me some great concern when the thoughts were like, the hell with this, take this band out, I'd rather be 500 pounds and not care about any of it. Okay, I recognize that immediately as irrational, but it doesn't mean I don't have the thoughts and don't have my moments of so yeah, I don't know where that's taking me. I know for right now I've decided I'm not doing any more shopping. And that was really maybe because I hate shopping so much. I shouldn't have been trying to do that so much. I was really trying to get myself to the point where I could and would wear more fitting, yeah, and I just, no, I'm just not ready for that. I just don't want to do it, so I'm not going to. It's okay. But yeah, it took me getting to, mental meltdown to figure out that it was okay. See, I have my moments. But other than that, I'm doing really well as far as the band's concerned. I actually have been able to eat quite well for quite a while, and I'm just noticing tonight that I seem to be tightening up. I actually threw up at dinner, which was a complete surprise. So, yeah, maybe I'm tightening back up. It's been a weird cycle thing for me. I told you that I went last Monday to try and have a fill done, and how I gained 4 pounds and started my period and couldn't get the fill. Well, Tuesday morning I woke up and I was down the 4 pounds, and my period had stopped, and I was able to eat. So, and I kept having this start and stop every day with my period, and I've consistently been able to eat and was consistently losing like a pound. Then Friday, is it Thursday or Friday, I got my period. But not that that's weird, but I'm experiencing different. I think that having the anemia under control on top of losing all of the weight, some things are physically adjusting. The last couple of months my periods have been really different as opposed to what I'm used to, and like no cramping, no pain, no bloating, no unmanageable heavy flowing. I mean, it all seems very normal, and it starts and then it stops and then it comes back later, because I had some serious issues. I know where a third of my blood went. I know why my blood volume was down. Let's just put it that way. So that seems to be evening itself out, or changing, or somehow it's becoming better. But it messed with the way my restriction was, because I went, I've pretty much been able to eat pretty good most of this month. So, last month. So, yeah, there's some of that. I think that between having the iron therapy and the blood transfusions, my body's kind of absorbing it all now, and I'm really feeling a lot better. And this has just been unreal. That's like nothing I've experienced. So, I wanted to say thank you to all of you for your really nice comments on the last couple of videos that I did. I try to respond to all of the comments, but sometimes I just in general want to say thank you, so that's what I wanted to do. And I just wanted to thank you all, not only for sharing a little bit about yourself, but for for telling me thank you, for your comments about my hair, for confirming that, for myself and for yourself, that, we all do touch on the same things. Some of us struggle in the same areas. We can all find a common thread in there, and I appreciate that you hear anything here that helps you or makes you feel like you're less alone, because nobody should have to feel like they're alone. We are all going through the same things. We are all thinking on the same things. Some of us, trip harder on some than others, but I really appreciate all of you, all of my subscribers, all of your emails and your private messages and your questions and your lovely comments and words, and all of the new subscribers. It's getting crazy. So I'm trying to get to everybody's pages and get everything, get everybody's videos looked at if you've got videos. But please know that I do know you're subscribing, and I appreciate that you're taking the time to watch videos and comment and email me and send me private messages and things. I do appreciate all of that, and I do receive it all, and sometimes it takes me a while to get back to everybody, but yeah, it's been a really phenomenal experience out here on the tube, actually, for a lot of reasons. For me personally, it's really helped me to kind of deal with some of my people issues, oddly enough. Anyway, thank you to all of you, and I just appreciate every single one of you, and I'm rooting for every one of you on your journeys. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. I hope you guys are all experiencing great success, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.